IVC. I'm back with the vinyl finds. It's been a while. I think it's been a week or so, I think. But what we'll do is go through these. Right, these are all, I got these, when did I get these? Still going through records I got before Christmas. Been pretty light on buying things since Christmas. I haven't really bought an awful lot. So I am still going through a lot of stuff that I bought at Christmas. Just slowly rolling them out. Right, start off with a bit of country, kind of country rock. Right, we've got Marshall Tucker Band, Long Hard Ride, and I have to say I really enjoyed this when I listened to it. It's really good. I mean, you can tell it's sort of like, it's on Capricorn, which is home to a lot of that kind of country rock, that southern rock. There's a label. There we go. There's a label. And it's a really good listen. I'd definitely look out for more albums by them. I think I got this one. Is it an eBay thing? Oh, good grief. Why do they never go in for me? It's just never happens. Always get like most of them absolutely going wrong. Right, so yeah, so that's Marshall Tucker Band. This one I was really happy to pick up, and what a cover. Look at that. There we go, the Sandy Shore supplement. This is a reissue on Marble Arch. I think it was reissued about 6 months after it came out. This was her performing a load of songs off her late 60s TV show. I think that she might have performed with other artists on the show. But there's some really good tracks on here. She does a really good version of Route 66. Really nice versions of Homeward Bound and Scarborough Fair. There's a great version of Satisfaction with some fuzz guitar on it. So I was well happy to pick this up for £1. Absolutely loved it. Do like a bit of Sandy Shore. Right, next one up is an upgrade. I originally bought this. This is Soul, an Atlantic Soul compilation. I originally bought this from a boot sale, and the original copy I had was just awful. I don't know, I obviously didn't take my glasses with me when I bought it, because it is atrocious. And I think I've actually got rid of it now. I just think I just threw it, because it was that bad. But this is a really nice copy. So you've got people like Wilson Pickett, Carla Thomas, Arthur Connolly with Sweet Soul Music, Percy Sled, Man Loves a Woman, Sam and Dave, Benny King, Otis, Eddie Floyd doing Knock on Wood, which is great to have, Solomon Burke, Aretha Franklin, and there's another Wilson Pickett track, another Aretha track. But yeah, great compilation. Really love listening to this again. One of my favourite covers of all time is The Fall doing There's a Ghost in My House, which was originally done by R. Dean Taylor. And I managed to turn this up for £1. And this is great. I haven't really listened to anything else by him, even like Gotta See Jane, which is, I think, a fairly famous track. But I love his version of Ghost. I think it's absolutely brilliant. But this is a top-notch record. Reissue on Music for Pleasure, or maybe it was just a cheap budget compilation on Music for Treasure. Originally on Motown. Got some great stuff on here, like Indiana Wants Me, Gotta See Jane, Candy Apple Red. Some really good stuff on this. I really rate this. Alright, next up. Now I've got Tammy Wynette and George Jones records. And I thought, I'm going to have to try Tammy on her own. So I picked up a couple for a couple of quid each, or £1 each. So this one's a compilation on Embassy Records. I didn't know Embassy Records existed. I thought they were my dad's favourite brand of cigarettes in the 70s, but there you go. So this has got things like No Charge, which actually caught me caught me. I don't know. I ended up like with a tear in my eye after listening to that one. Her version of Yesterday, Crying in the Chapel, a version of Ode to Billy Joe, which isn't as good as the Bobby Gentry version. Legend of Bonnie and Clyde, which is okay. It's okay. I'm not sure I'm ever going to buy another Tammy album. Maybe Headley or somebody will point me in the right direction for a really great Tammy album, but this is okay. It's alright. And then at the same time, I picked this up as well. You and Me. Which is okay as well. It's a bit released in 76, so not a brilliant album, but it's alright. And this is an original copy on Epic, with a really plain background. There you go, can't get much plainer than that really. So yeah, it was quite nice to pick it up and listen to, even if it didn't bowl me over. Now these two did bowl me over, and I was so pleased to pick these next two up. So the first one is a really nice copy of Hank Williams' Greatest Hits Volume 1 on MGM. And this is, I mean, I've been meaning to try and find a nice copy of Hank Williams for a really good price. And I think this was this was £2. And you've got Your Cheating Heart, Moving On Over, Up to Lonesome I Could Cry, Honky Tonk Blues, Cold Cold Heart. I mean, this guy, now that I've actually heard some of his stuff properly, is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. I absolutely loved getting this. I'm so happy I saw this. And what better than to go with Volume 1 would be Volume 2. Both in great nick. So this one you got Jambalaya, you've got Wedding Bells, Hey Good Looking, you've got Howling at the Moon, I Heard That Lonesome Whistle, what else do I have? Take These Chains From My Heart, Lost Highway. I mean, it's just great stuff. And I was absolutely chuffed when I picked these up. Yeah. And for a change, I managed to pick up an original copy of this artist's record, rather than some sort of Hallmark special budget price compilation. This is Johnny Cash, and it sings the Ballads of the True West Volume 2. I have to look out for Volume 1. But this is great. Absolutely great. On CBS. Really nice copy as well. I'm pretty sure it's an original pressing. Or maybe it's I don't know anyway. But whatever, it's a brilliant record. Bury Me Not on a Lone Prairie. Mean as Hell, Sam Hall, 25 Minutes to Go. The Blizzard, which I really like. Sweet Betsy from Pike, Green Grow to Lilac, Stampede, The Shifting Whispering Sounds Part 2, and Reflections. And it is Ballads of the True West. It's great. And talking about Tammy Wynette and George Jones, here's another one. I definitely prefer the stuff she did with him. Definitely do. Mirror image on the back. Or at least that's obviously a close-up of that. Couldn't afford to take two photos, obviously. This is again on Epic. Yeah, it's a nice listen. I like listening to George and Tammy. Not too much else to say about it, but I enjoy it. Right, best till last. This last record is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I picked it up for £2, maybe £3. It's a reissue, but it's Van Morrison's Into the Music, and this was released. Hang on, where's my glasses? It doesn't tell me. So this is a reissue on nice price. I'm not sure when 1979. And it is absolutely brilliant. It's a joyful record, so joyful. It's like on here, Van sounds like he's so happy to be alive. starts off with a great cover of Bright Side of the Road. Full Force Gale, Stepping Out Queen, You Make Me Feel So Free, Angelou, and The Healing Has Begun. This is full force, like Irish soul, Celtic soul. Celtic soul? That's probably what it's called, isn't it? But absolutely brilliant. Loved it to pieces, and I've played it quite a few times now. Love it. Right. So there's a batch of records that I picked up before Christmas, all wrapped up in under 11 minutes, so that's quite nice. And there's more to go. And I am going to try and hurry up on my listening, Edley. I will get on with it. But thanks to any new subscribers that I've got. I think I'm up to 109 at the moment, although it's been fluctuating up and down recently, but it's taken a leap forward again. And thanks very much. Alright, MVC. Right, I'll see you later.